Hello.
Hello,
Hi, sir. Good morning.
good morning, sir.
How are you, sir?
I am fine and thank you for asking me because I am sitting right now in my field and I
What's
can
going
say
on? Why are you
uh,
so early in the morning in field? What are you doing there?
yes, nowadays is a harvesting season in and for cultivation I came my field and now I am uh,
Okay.
boiling you can say
Usually,
yes, you can see boiling the milk in my field.
usually, which crops do you grow?
Yes. uh,
Yes, I can see.
yes. Wheat crop,
Okay, okay,
wheat crops.
okay. And what are the major crops in your locality?
Mustard, wheat, and dates.
Okay, what's about rice and sugarcane?
Sugar canes, people are grow some area, some little area you can say because of the uh, no full resource of water. Even my area, people are depend for irrigation tube wells only
Okay,
on tube wells and other you can say other parts of the my village people are depend of the river and two parts divided in my village. South part is depend on the river and north part it depend on the tube wells because in near my village you can say 5 to 6 kilometers away from um, Banas river also flowing but in the Banas river people are mining sand mining you can say that is the
okay,
main
got it.
reason water level day by day decreasing. Earlier you can say 20 to 25 year ago people are used to for irrigation um, well kua but nowadays people are depend only on tube wells tube wells around 200 300 400 fits they um, no water in say or day by day you can say sand mining the main reason water level is deep you can say uh, decreasing.
Water level is going deeper day by day. And
Yes,
right
yes,
now it's like suppose it's 100 meter within next year it will be 120,
yes,
150.
definitely.
So water's
Because
level is decreasing.
yes,
Ground
yes,
level, ground
and
level
of the
water.
sand mining. The sand mining is Bnas River is quality is very good. You can say that is the everywhere demand is the sand mining.
Sir, before dive into session, I want to know something about yourself. So please tell me about yourself.
Yes. And my name is Ashok Kumar. I am from Rajasthan, Bhilwara district. Bhilwara is basically called a textile city, Manchester of the Rajasthan, and Bhilwara is located between uh, Ajmer and Chittorgarh. Chittorgarh also famous for the ancient Mewar region, and Ajmer is famous for the Maunidi Chisti Dargah and uh, Brahma temple. And if you talk about myself, I also belong village area, and now you can say currently I am sitting in my field and for the uh, uh, cultivation. Nowadays is
Okay.
harvesting season, and I help my mother because my mother single and that's why sometimes if she faced lots of difficulty that time I try to
Okay.
help her.
Who handle your farming whenever you are outside? You were doing job. So that time who would
my
take
mo-
care of your farming?
my mother handle the all responsibility you can say and since childhood I mm, saw my mother also handle each and everything and still my mother is doing but somehow I try to mm, help her.
Yes, it's your responsibility.
Yes, that's sometimes very difficult for the small and marginal farmers because of the lack of resources, because of the I have no tube well, but you can say my village sarpanch in front of my field, my village sarpanch field also. That's why
अब
you
बेटा
can.
खेल ले तू फार्म में.
Yes,
In
one third
village,
part.
people are supportive rather than city people.
Yes, yes. We totally depend of the others tube wells, not our own tube well. You can say.
It's okay. In village, most people they are dependent on it, each other. Like I don't have each and every resources. You have some resources. I can borrow from your side. You can borrow from my side, and people help each other.
Yes, yes, yes.
Would you like to take tea? I am having, and you are boiling the milk. Where this
Yes,
camera is.
yes. Sometimes you can say usually my mother. Yes, yes.
Yes, continue, brother.
Yes, because my village is 1.5 kilometer away from the my fields, and my mother also single. That's that time he morning you can say milk boiling the every day in my field, and
Okay,
he took her with evening this milk,
okay,
and he uh, comes in evening at home.
okay. Whole day she spends at home fields.
Yes, yes,
Yes. Yeah, I wanted to ask you. I forget. Okay, are you the single boy of your parents?
yes, yes. Yes, I am single boy, and my field is the around corner of the you can say roadside my field, and there are many vehicles are passing every day, and uh, because earlier in my field you can say many big mangoes tree when I was you can say child, that time many people are
Nowadays,
comes in.
nowadays.
Nowadays is uprooted you can say because of the it's old age you can say they because of lack of water, and they cut they cut and
They cut trees to earn some profit to send the wood
yes,
to
that
sell the wood.
time are some nomadic peoples you can say now gumantu log, they
Yes, I
come say
know the meaning of
in
Nagandi.
yes, in say in my fields, and they spend whole day, and they make food in the you can say in the tree, and they spend their whole day with each other, and their talking is the interest, and many people from the who passing through the my fields, and they take rest because of the dead time no vehicle facility, they passing through the by foot by cycle, and that time scenario is changed, different you can say, but nowadays is a scenario is different because of the many vehicles and many facility available, and the tree also cut, and that's the reason, but I always like to village life because of the village people are friendly, village people are help each other, and they very kind person be, but in city area people are not very much kind to each other, they I think you can say we can say selfish person you can say.
Yes, more selfish rather than village.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I noticed in city that majority of people they seek they seek something from some advantage from your side. Without advantage, they are not ready to help you. But
Yes,
in village, many people they don't have any interest in your help. Without any return
yes.
back, they provide you help.
Yes, nowadays is a, we all depend of tractor and machines, but earlier people are depend of for farming in the ox and the plugging the fields through the ox. And but nowadays is a ox is a stray cattle like and they wandering here and there for the food. And is every people in every village make a fence for the protection of his or her um, uh, crops. In my field also I make a kachi wall through the stone you can see in the wall.
To protect
this,
your crops from wild
yes, yes,
animals.
this type of I have a small uh, tin shed in my
हाँ हम चला ले सकते थोड़ी देर में हो
tin shed
Yes,
for
yes, I
cow.
can. Right, right.
And
I can see.
yes, that is the good environment you can say village. And people are very uh, we are getting fresh air fresh each and everything in village, but in city life is different.
Right. Tell me some advantage living in city and disadvantage of living in city. You
Yes,
have experienced one thing.
the advantage for living city is a we easily get a job in city area, but in a village area some difficulties because of the lack of um, industry, lack of some factories I think, and lack of education, lack of health facility. This type of many disadvantage for village and city lives.
I'm
Your
listening.
voice.
Carry carry on. Okay, I'm listening. Carry on.
Yes, cities people are totally depend of the uh, market resources, but in village people are depend of farming. They get easily vegetables from the farmers, but city peoples purchase through the market, and they not get fresh food vegetables, but village people get fresh air, fresh vegetables, fresh milk, and each and everything
Good enough.
fresh. But village people also face different kind of difficulty because of the lack of resources, no, not not good health facility, not good environment of the
Yes, sir. I agree with you. Both have their pros and cons. In village,
yes,
you have like greenery, fresh air, fresh water, fresh vegetable, and grain also without too much mixing. You can get grains here. And
yes, yes,
if you love the nature, so in village you can grow some vegetables, you can plant some trees, and you
yes,
can live with nature. But in another side, like people's living is the standard of living is normal, like it's too much easy. But in village, in cities, people have focus on only show off.
yes, yes,
In village, this type of things doesn't matter. Like in which how many big houses you are, how many cars you have, how many rupees in your bank account. But in city, all things matters. And
yes,
in
yes,
city, we have many sources of earning. You can start your businesses, small business, big business,
yes, yes,
start a company. You can do any job, and there
yes,
are many profession. You can
yes,
earn something. But in village, majority of people they are depend on the farming only, and
being on,
farming profession is not profitable. It's full
yes,
of
yes,
uncertainty. Sometimes we get a good price of. of our crops, sometimes notice. And
Yes,
sometimes the things are not in our control. Like if there
yes.
is not rain, so without rain, how can we
Whether
expect that crop will be good? Sometimes it's too much rain, heavily rain, crop will also destroy. And some natural calamity also come. We can't control this situation.
yes, yes. I totally agree with your um, suggestion and your opinion, and that's why. Um, but nowadays is a something in change for the little bit you can say through the internet, because earlier this type of facility not available, but nowadays is a internet is everywhere. That's why
Right, right.
some palace like town palace they are developed through some, and but a little you can say dhani and some majra in called that time that palace people are facing lots of difficulties because of the lack of resources, lack of
Right, right.
facility you can say some uh,
Technology
loc-
made our life too much easy. Right now,
yes,
like if you are living in city or business in city, but in a village you can operate your business
yes, yes,
with the
yes,
help of your mobile.
yes. People are install many CCTVs camera. They um,
Right, right, right.
uh, seeing each and everything through the CCTVs, because nowadays CCTV is connected the, through mobile, and people are going each and every place. They um, you can say mirror like.
Right, sir, right, sir. So how's it going? How do how you spend your vacations? It's your holidays. Till then
Yes,
we have will not get any job.
yes, you can say very difficult nowadays is my side without a employed how to utilize ourselves, and I am searching new job, and definitely I get new job uh,
Definitely
in
you will get. Definitely.
upcoming days, and I try to my best to
Definitely. This thing that what we can do only. We can do our best.
yes, yes, but I would like to suggest people and not depend only one resources, one resources, because of the in we are living the uncertainty, eh, because and nowadays is each and everything is very expensive for livelihood, and uh, we have another resource to for livelihood
Right, sir.
like
I agree with you. And you are
yours.
saying that we should not depend on only and only one source of income. If you are in
Yes,
job, so create more resources to earn more and
yes,
start some earning from passive side. Passive income is also good. But
yes, yes,
like we saw in Corona that many companies fired their employees without intimation. After that,
yes,
they did not take back.
yes, yes,
Their life changed effectively.
yes, yes, and sometimes I'm panic because of the I'm boiling the water, milk, and I
Well, well,
see saw the because sometimes the milk is overheat. That time he spell over the and mud stove, and the, each everything is you can say destroy this my. Are you like a mud food make a mud stove food and your gas stove foods?
both sir, I am not adequate to using one, but I live apart from my family, so their mud stove, these type of things are not available and not
Yes,
practical. So there I use gas cylinder and so
yes, yes,
I
yes.
made my food from
I also
gas there.
used to both type of facility, but in village people also prefer to mud stoves, and it is
Right,
um,
right.
um,
My parents prefer it to having food from
yes, yes,
mud mud resources.
yes, yes. Please ask any question and uh,
Okay, tell me your routine. Like after this conversation, what will you do whole day? Summarize your whole day.
yes, nowadays is I'm busy to work with my field, but I try to nowadays get up early in the morning. You can say 5 o'clock, or and after that I read some books, some story books and some other books, to improve myself. And mm, after I came my village and UK, I came my field, and I work some my kettles work, you can say, for grass and some waste material, the cows, and after I boiling milk, and after take my, you can say, breakfast, and I started in working in my field.
Okay, sir. I think it's enough for today, and we will
Yes, yes.
connect in future.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Okay,
Have a
thank you.
great day. Thank
Thank
you, sir.
you.